This is 101 ESPN from the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. Brought to you by Shop and Save.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Marshall Faulk for enshrinement into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Rocky Arsenal.
Boy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I stand before you a very humble and grateful guy. And before I go any further, I want you to know that I am a football fan, just like all of you. I have always been a fan and had an abiding passion and love and respect for this game of football. Even when I was a kid selling popcorn in a Superdome because I couldn't afford a ticket to watch the New Orleans Saints. People had bags over their heads then. I wanted to see football. I idolized this game so much. I idolized the professional football player. I actually felt that one day that life could be mine. And when that opportunity did come, I took it and literally ran with it. And now to be standing before you, actually going into the Hall of Fame with this class of athletes, it is a fulfillment of a life's dream. To play this game of football is all I ever wanted to do. But there wasn't a person or that I mimicked my game after. There was many guys that I wanted to be like. They didn't simply compel me to be the best running back that I could be, or nor did I push myself to be the best running back that I could be. Rather, I drove myself to be the best football player that I could be. And that has always been my goal, to be the very best football player that I can be. I pushed myself more than perhaps anyone thought I could, because that was the standard that I set for myself. That was my commitment to the game, to myself, because I hold such a deep respect for this game. In all humility, I could never give it less than my very best at all times. And because of this, perhaps somewhere down the line, another athlete will be standing here because how I played the game motivated them to be their very best. So tonight, I dedicate this moment and express my gratitude to those who have inspired me, guided me, and care for me as I work diligently to be the very best that I could be. See, this story is deep. I'm from the 9th Ward. That's the Desire Projects in New Orleans, Louisiana. Many don't make it out of there. And even though there were drugs and violence, I never wanted to take drugs or die young. Instead, I channeled every ounce of energy that I had into sports. I have to give a sincere thanks to the guy who drafted Richard Dent. Bill Tobin is the guy who drafted me. Bill, I know you're still here. Thank you. And to Jim Irsay and the Irsay family. When you take a kid that's 21 and you draft him 2nd overall, we know you're taking a gamble. Thanks for taking that gamble on me. I hope it paid off. I spent 5 years with the Colts. The fans there, they were wonderful. The city was a terrific place to start my career. But coming from sunny San Diego to Indianapolis, I had a lot to learn. Those snow days that I thought snow days meant stay home from practice. You guys know when you get that call and you think snow means stay home because you've never been in snow. That's what it was like for me. You welcomed me, you accepted me, you supported me on and off the field. My teammates and I, we enjoyed playing in Indianapolis. Win or lose, you guys were there. I enjoyed Indianapolis because it laid the groundwork for the player that I was going to evolve into. Unfortunately, sometimes you move on, and my time was up in Indianapolis after 5 years. And at the end of my time there, it was kind of unclear where I was going to go. But the St. Louis Rams, they had an idea. They acquired me in a trade, and with that trade, brought forth the birth of the greatest show on turf. Ram fans, I considered you guys what Nelly called his crew, the St. Lunatics, because you were there for us. It was so much fun to play with a group of men who didn't care who won the most accolades. All they wanted to do was win. We were the definition of a team. To every player that put on a Rams uniform from '99 to 2005, thank you. Every guy that blocked for me, Big O. Adam Timberman. Touchdown Tommy Newton, because every time you scored, Tommy was there to help you up. Robert Holcomb, James Hodgins, the strongest man I know, Ernie Conwell, Bloody Knuckles himself, Roland Williams. To you guys, because you really don't get noticed for the work that you do, thank you for all your blood, sweat, and tears. It was a pleasure. To my skilled guys, where individual accomplishments meant nothing. Isaac Bruce, what a pleasure to watch you play. Torrey Holt, what a professional. Ricky Prohl. I have to say this. In 1998, Ricky Prohl led the Rams in receptions and touchdowns. In '99, the Super Bowl season, Ricky Prohl caught 1 touchdown, and the whole year you didn't hear about that touchdown because that touchdown was in an NFC Championship game. Never wavered, never complained, never said anything. No one was above that team. No one. I believe that our greatest strength was that we believed in the team more than our individual accomplishments. I would give anything right now to be in the huddle, 1 minute, 80 yards, down by 6, with the greatest show on turf. Because that's when we were at our best, with our backs against the wall. And leaving, true to life, as it is to me, God gave me talent, football gave me an opportunity. I made the commitment. Thank you all.